In the heart of a bustling city, nestled between towering skyscrapers and bustling shops, there lived a little girl named Olivia. Now, Olivia was no ordinary girl. She had a heart full of kindness and a curiosity that knew no bounds. She loved exploring the nooks and crannies of the city, always on the lookout for new adventures. Well, that was certainly something she never expected to see. The snail stopped for a moment, turned around and tipped his hat to Olivia. "Good afternoon, miss," he said in a voice as slow and steady as a snail's pace. "My name is Silly Slowpoke and I am on my way to an extremely important meeting. It's not as fast as email, but it's a lot more personal," Mr. Slowpoke said with a wink. Because she had helped him deliver the mail, she would receive a special delivery herself. He reached into his briefcase and pulled out a small package wrapped in colorful paper and tied with a blue ribbon. "Oh, wow!" Olivia breathed as she unwrapped the package. Inside was a beautiful seashell, smooth and pearly, with a tiny note attached. "Thank you for helping me deliver the mail. It was a pleasure meeting you, Olivia. From your friend, Silly Slowpoke." One sunny afternoon, while Olivia was skipping home from school, her eyes caught a flash of movement on the pavement. At first, she thought it was a playful kitten, but as she got closer, she realized it was something much sillier. She had made a new friend and learned that even the smallest acts of kindness could bring the biggest rewards. As Olivia skipped home, clutching her seashell, she thought about Mr. Slowpoke and his snail mail adventures. Maybe someday she would join him again, she thought, a faraway look in her eye. For now, though, it was time to go. She had a story to tell her family about the day she helped a snail deliver the mail. It was far too heavy. Then she had an idea. "How about I walk with you, Mr. Slowpoke, and we can deliver the mail together," she said with a big smile. Mr. Slowpoke's face lit up. "Oh, that would be wonderful, miss," he said. "Thank you so much. It's just that this briefcase is so heavy, and I have to meet Mr. Slug at the post office before noon for our weekly snail mail meeting." It was a snail wearing a miniature top hat and carrying a tiny briefcase. "What's in the briefcase, Mr. Slowpoke?" she asked. Silly Slowpoke hesitated for a moment. "Oh, it's nothing really," he said, a bit embarrassed. Olivia skipped ahead, her blonde pigtails bouncing, while Mr. Slowpoke, with his top hat tilted at a jaunty angle, followed at his own, snail's pace. They walked past flower shops with vibrant displays of color, bakeries with the smell of fresh bread, and bookstores with tales of adventure waiting to be discovered. "I just have some, snail mail to deliver." Olivia's eyes widened in understanding. So Mr. Slowpoke wasn't just any snail. He was a snail who delivered mail. "How wonderful!" "Good heavens!" Olivia exclaimed, her eyes wide with surprise. A talking snail in a top hat and a briefcase. Olivia couldn't help but giggle at the sight of the dapper snail. But she was also curious about his briefcase. She wanted to help him, but she also knew that she couldn't carry the briefcase for him. Olivia and Mr. Slowpoke set off down the street, making a great team. As they walked, Olivia and Mr. Slowpoke talked about all sorts of things, like their favorite foods, their dreams for the future, and, of course, the importance of snail mail. Soon, They arrived at the post office. Mr. Slowpoke thanked Olivia for her help and told her that Olivia smiled, tucking the seashell and note into her pocket.